Okay, I guess. Apparently, Monster Hunter World is too resource intensive in the year 2025 and crashes OBS, which is very cool. Love that for me. But only like the streaming and the video portion uh like stopped working. I don't know, it was very strange. Need a new PC already? I don't think it's the PC. I think my 4060 Ti should be able to run a game that came out in 2018. But you never really know. All right, I'll try to run it in borderless this time. See if that's better. I think full screen was fucking with it. I guess something OBS, something GPU, something Capcom game. Anywho, okay. Yeah, we'll run it in windowed mode. Should be better. I think it was having issues with alt tabbing, and I alt tabbed too much, and therefore it had a stroke. So sorry about that. A 4060 will only be good for 80 FPS for Monster Hunter Wilds. You know what's crazy? This is Monster Hunter World. Anyways, somebody asked what mods we're running. The mods that we are using are the Light Pillars mod, which we'll see during the hunt, hopefully. Also, there's like a performance tweak mod, and there's like a better descriptions mod. A couple better description mods that I installed as well, but those are purely like QOL. There's nothing really else for, like I said, since this isn't, you know, this is supposed to be a challenge run. It kind of wouldn't make any sense for me to put anything else here that would make the game easier. We get a daily bonus. Today's honey. And, ooh, 4 extra vouchers for all those meals. For all the tickets that we'll likely use. Nice. Get a winter star ticket and star fireworks. Joyful ticket. Snowman. Some special dailies. Interesting. Use a snowman item to create snowballs. Do have a snow fight during free time. Don't start a snow fight without proper warning. Don't throw snowballs at hunters during quests. That's the snow fight. They have a snow fight etiquette 101. Do not grief people with the snowballs. Capcom is watching. Okay. So last time, we did the Zora Magdaros quest, which was a bit pain in the ass, a bit time consuming. Nothing super crazy. The Anjanath gave, the Anjanath was a little bit of a struggle, for sure. Did not enjoy the Anjanath all too much. We're gonna head to the Great Ravine. That's our next quest. I believe a hunt starts there too, possibly. I forget exactly what. I guess a new edition of low rank monsters. Should probably eat before we go off and do that, though. That makes sense to me. Do snowballs do any damage? Is there a MH Worlds run for that? They probably do like 1 damage. Hampty, thank you so much for the 37 months. Appreciate that.
Alex H.
Yo, Monster Hunter Wilds. Or yo, Monster Hunter, that's wild. Oh, I see. Nice. I like that.
着きましたね、相棒。
Okay.
まずは進めそうな場所を
Oh,
探しません
right.
か？
We're in the lava section. My favorite. We're still getting the move tutorial, by the
こ
way.
こを進めば通り抜けられそうですね。
Halfway through the 4-star low rank missions.
マグダラオスは脇目も振らず
She
にまっすぐ
monster
進ん
on
でい
my
きました
hunter
ね。
until I
向こう
wild.
側に何があるんでしょう。
All right.
巨大な亀裂。これが古竜の力。
Bro, what the fuck? Pin that? I don't want to. What does that even mean? I'm thinking about my choice of weapons for the past few days.
うっかり落ちないように
I'm
し
a
ない
little
とですね。
worried that at some point the sword and shield isn't going to be able to keep up in damage, and by the sword and shield I mean me.
もうそろそろでしょうか。
It might have to be a long sword angle at some point. I don't know yet. She be hunting on my monster? Oh, we're not in the lava area. That's right. We're in the Coral Highland. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yo, the Legiana fight's gonna be miserable.
行ってみましょう。
That's gonna be miserable for sure. Actually, almost every fight will be.
早くこっちです。
Bro. Oh man, I forgot about Odo as well. Ugh. There's like 2 fights in this area that are gonna be okay, but everything else is gonna be terrible. Also, I'm really surprised that they didn't add skip cutscene to like just the base of this game. Oh, that's right. We get to meet the researcher.
相棒、目が覚めましたか？ここは一体。
The Third Fleet Master.
どうも。ん？
Okay, so this is like our temporary new base for this specific section of the game, so we can like start some hunts from here. You read really fast. I don't need to read it. What am I supposed to read? All right, let's go to the southern camp. Love the way that character looks. Yeah, they look very cool. The Tsitsi Yaku. Hate that guy. And we have to search for the campsite. You think we'll find any traces of Zora Magdaros? I hope not. Oh, right. There's also these guys. Forgot about them. don't have any... I got some mega potions. Not that I really want to use them, though. What happened to the Jonkler skin? Not this game. Different game. Game hasn't come out yet. Are there monsters you do like? I do. Maybe not for this particular playthrough. Like, normally, I think Odo is probably one of my favorite monsters. But I think for this run, probably be one of my least favorite. Alright, so we don't have to fight it yet. Which is fine. Where's the other campsite? What is this run? This is the no armor challenge. So I'm limited to what I can use and what I can do to capture and or hunt these guys. Hello. Oh, they interact. That's right. Very cool. We gotta find the other campsite. That's smart. Don't have to farm decos then. Yeah, I'm doing this playthrough because I'm smart. Yeah. Yeah, good thing I don't have to farm decorations to make my life easier. How smart I am. I forget where all the campsites are for this section. It's been a while. When are you doing the no-hit run? Never. When I become a exclusive Monster Hunter creator and I've run out of ideas and I'm completely creatively bankrupt, I'll start a no-hit run just for the purpose of self-torture. Yo. Is that one actually troll? Why? It's not a thing. Do I not have that, like... Wait, can I go... Can I not go up there yet? Yeah. Okay. Every time you get hit, you gift a sub. Gee, I wonder why you would want me to gift a sub. What happens if I don't get hit? Will you sub? Secret area. But alas, nothing here. I think that's where the lift goes? Maybe. The zip line? Brother, I require the campsite. Provide me the campsite, brother. Uh-oh. We're about to encounter something we don't want. Right, the only equipment that I can use in this, well, we can use regular equipment, I'm pretty sure. did make rules about that, which, to be fair, I mean, the only ones that might be relevant are like the affinity boosters. I'm trying to think of what else would actually make our life easier. But as far as mantles go, the only mantle we're allowed to use is the ghillie mantle. No other mantles, as they, like, obviously have a bunch of very beneficial properties. All right.
見てください。
I think we might be able to go this way. Who knows what we'll find?
ここならキャンプを作れそうですね。
Is Alex moving? There's like nothing behind
相談して
him.
みましょうか。研究基地にお客さんが来ているそうです。一度帰ってみませんか？
Rip mini fridge. What should I put behind me, guys? A cat tree for Celia? Another one? Bro, she already has a fucking cat tree. I had it in here. She stopped using it. The prison toilet. Bro, I'm not getting the prison toilet. I'm not putting a prison toilet behind me. Or the Honda Civic Jonkler hood.
Yo. おっと。行くか。
キキ、空。
Okay.
すごい。
Accept ballooning problems. Oh, no. Okay.
これはすごい。
All right, so here is where the hell begins. Very exciting. Oh, okay. Razor, are you getting this game, by the way? Or what's the vibe? I'm not sure who I'm going to play with for the release of Wilds. I have a couple people in mind. Casey? These fucking bozos aren't responding to me. I've been asking them about Wilds for like almost 2 weeks. Where's the, where's our chef?
Miss.
This is the vendor. Oh, you know what? We probably want...
Ose.
Was thinking PS5, not sure. I mean, there's crossplay, but like, are you gonna play it on the release, or do you not know? Oh, this is just Smithy. Casey been playing Cobblemon? He has been. Where did Alex go? What are you talking about? Yeah, most likely. Okay.
ね
Is there not
え、
like...
ありがとうね。
Oh, we get a defense charm. Yeah, so... Again, with the charms, we're not allowed to use charms. As an FYI, I just want to make sure we didn't automatically equip it. Looks like we didn't. And as far as ghillie mantles go, I mean... It's... Yeah, it's... Yeah, so that's the only thing we can have on. We don't have food. Ugh. How does this work? So could I technically go back to the original camp and then we could eat food there? That seems like a lot of work. I also don't have like items. I guess we'll eat while we're on the expedition. It's fine. The quest has been canceled. Am I dumb? Or did I start it already and then exit it? I did. Okay. Are you playing with people, Razor? Do you know? Oh. Are you playing like all day launch, bro? Yeah. Well, definitely for a long time. It's my goal. Okay. On stream, yeah, I'll be streaming it. Will you have a ship bucket then? No, I have a apartment with a bathroom. Do you play Warframe? I do play Warframe. We might play Warframe tomorrow. Because there has been some updates and I gotta do some things in it. I'm already like a week behind on some of the stuff I wanted to do last week. I'll be around, but later in the day after work. Yeah, I'll probably be on around this time for tomorrow. Now I was gonna gun in solo. Okay. I was gonna say, man, if you want me to hit you up, I would. But if you want to run it solo, I respect it. All right, let's get some easy flash pods. Nice, nice. Why does Alex's character look like that? Because we quickly designed it in the creator. It's not that deep. I'm down whatever. Let me know if you need a carry. Are you taking Friday off? If you're on this time, I'll mob it up if I'm not too normal. Brother, you're as normie as they get, okay? I just thought you modeled him after what you want to look like. Heaven, you gotta try better troll than that. Gotta give it to you. Usually you're about half as witty. Right now you're at a 0, though. Let's step it up. This is like Tav level of humor. There's a game out this Friday. It's on the 28th. Look at your haircut. What about my haircut? You mean the way my hair's naturally growing out? What's the diss? I'm normal because I haven't had a haircut in a month and a half. You got me, brother. Really stuck it to me. Bro is roasting his chat for not roasting him better yet. Loses it when they do. I've had the same like argument with chat over and over again. The roasts are just fucking weak and mid, but they still keep sticking to it. Last week it was bald. The week before it was shiny. Last night someone said I had dry lips. You just got normie style. Are you that offended that I called you a normie that you wanted to diss me in my own Twitch chat, Hida? I'm sorry, man. I take it back. I don't want our friendship to suffer because of it. But while you're slaying spreadsheets in your 9 to 5, I'm going to be slaying monsters, okay? And then inevitably filling out a job resume, which somebody suggested I do as well last night. I know, I called him old once and was times out for 10 min LMAO. This guy LMAO'd at the fact I timed him out for 10 minutes because he called me old. That's the level of humor that we deal with here, folks. In no other place will you find the chat experience as funny as this one. Alright. I gotta focus up and die really quick. I already forgot what all my combos were, by the way. Shield attack, circle, round slash. What's like my super attack? I already forgot. The claw uppercuts. Oh, right, backstep, right? Nice, good miss. Let's keep that up. Oh, it does a sleep attack, by the way. We'll start with a mount. Average Alex chatter, you think so? We're hitting gray on it. All right, its stomach is the weak spot. Ooh. I would take so much damage there. Uh-oh. Like zoinks. Ooh. Ooh. Might want a first aid med here. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Makes sense. Didn't have it equipped. Damn. That's okay. Crabamus, thank you for 69 months. Nice. Looking like a good run. We'll see. I mean, honestly, the scary part is it's in rage state because it starts doing a bunch of like these crazy slams. The last section where it goes into the like coral cave can be a little bit cringe, so we'll see. Yeah, we want to ideally get it out of the air. Damn, I missed that last combo. That's not good. Alright, this guy's here. I don't know why. We get a second mount off. Try to get the combo on again. Oh. Nope. Too much. Why is this guy still here? Hold on, hold on. I was kidding, I was kidding. You guys gonna fight? Nice, perfect. Yeah. Have a little fight. Do you have a P.O. box? I do not. Nice, good flinch. I got a little greedy there. I saw that. Ooh. Let's sharpen just because we're hitting gray on it. I don't know how to, like, what to do there, because ideally I want to do, like, a block attack, right? Damn. We're back to enraged. That is fine. So far, the run is looking clean. Things are going okay. Why is he mad, though? Probably because I'm beating the absolute shit out of him. Wouldn't you be mad, too? Yeah, how do we get down there again? Do I have to go all the way around? No, I can go this way, right? Oh, that's right. There's like a place where you can jump off. You guys fighting again, or what's the vibe? Get the wiggly, dodge the flash. Ooh. Ooh. That was environment. Damn. Yeah, we want it out of the air. I thought I could block that. Ooh. Yeah, that was rough. I'm surprised I didn't die there, actually. Oh, I'm dead here, right? No, Celia clutched. Okay. Yeah, this is like the opposite of fun right now. I'll have to pull out one of my actual flash bugs, I think. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Come on, man. Alright, it's leaving. That's fine. Let's see if we can find some honey on the way. Because another mega potion would be good. So this next section is like really where all hell breaks loose. So we'll see. That's like really unfortunate. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I want to like do this. Because as long as it's up in the air like that, it's really annoying to deal with. And I don't have any more flash bugs. Here's some honey at least. We just send it? Okay, whatever. Any bombs? No, nothing to really deal with this. Okay, whatever, just send it. Fuck it. Nice, good job. I was sick. Okay, we missed again. What are these angles? What's the angle of approach here? Just... Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Any day. Oh, here it is. The big attack. Right? It comes in from like a different way and then just like bombs us. Yeah. Oops. Even when I knew, I still fell for it. Okay. That was kind of cool. Nice. Well, that was actually a lot. That was a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. But that's a Paolumu kill. Pretty straightforward. Where's my poses? Good work. I do have to fill up on like mega potions and I don't know, flash bugs too, I guess. That's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Paolumu complete. All right. I don't know what we all get from this. Oh, we got some flash bugs. That's good. How many weapon upgrades do you have? We've only upgraded... Was it twice? Once? Twice? I started using bone weapons.
相棒、準備をしてから騎団長さんと話をしましょうか。
じゃあ
I don't know where our like big upgrades are gonna come from. I mean, the further, like the higher we push, the better it is. You know what I mean? Like for example, I could go back and kill the Anjanath for the fire blades, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it, man. So I'm kind of trying to like push the absolute limit
そこは
of our weapons before I'm like forced to upgrade them, because I'll at least have to kill the monsters once or twice. Well, more than once, unless I get lucky with like a kill where it gives me all the materials I need to upgrade right away. What's the costing for the handler? It's vanilla.
Ah, 見てください。
I didn't know Alex was freaky. You're calling me
この
freaky
ままじゃキャンプの撮
after
影は無
talking
理です。
talking about the smoking elf mommy.
よし。これを。
Oh, we're in the Veil Rot. Unlucky.
これで無事キャンプを立てられますね。相棒。
Yeah, let's have a nice meal down here in, By the way, I'm pretty sure we're inside of, like, a rotting, monster carcass. Like, if you look around, you obviously see a bunch of, like, skeleton structure, like ribs and monster bones. But I think the actual map, if you look at the outside of it, it's all a giant skeleton. As if this was once like a elder dragon, right? Like an elder beast. So this map takes place sort of inside of its like rotting carcass. Pretty visceral. But cool. Wish the lore expanded what the monster was exactly. Doesn't like
そういえば。
spoilers, like Val Hazak sort of like signify what it is or what it was? I'm not sure. Maybe I misunderstood it. I haven't really looked into like the monster deep dive videos, you know. Oh, the Great Gyros. Okay, so this is gonna be actually terrible. But to be fair, I think everything here will be terrible.
ここは正気が満ちているようです。吸い込むと体力が減ってしまいますよ。これは正気。触れないように気をつけて。
Should be around here somewhere. Oh god. Forgot about the blight. How do we deal with rotten blight? I think we have to eat something, do something. Was there a mantle maybe? Oh boy. Yeah, we're just taking like passive damage for solely existing here. Just shoot torch pods at the ground. Only decos help. Oh boy. I have to go into like a certain section, and I think it's like where the Odo's home point is. Maybe. Let's try to... Maybe we'll go this way, we'll see. Hello everybody. All of my best friends are here. My very good friends. Inside of the Rotten Vale. Like there was a way to go down here. I think you have to unlock it. Maybe? Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's the other way when there's like the condition that's met. Okay. What's the... That's fine. We'll go around again. Pretty sure this is just a loop, though. Hello. I'm back. Oh no. Not the old strange rut. Do I have to go up? Son, thank you for the 26 months.
Maybe we're the monsters.
You never know. Maybe we really are. Is your first time playing Monster Hunter? No. This is my third or fourth playthrough of World. But this time we're doing a little bit of a challenge. Both mentally and physically. Do we have to fight him right away? I'm not sure if we do. If we do, it might be over. Yeah, so it's over. The only real bad thing that can happen here with this guy, well, there's a few things. If he goes, I don't actually think he goes into the poison area, which is nice. But he does some like really lame things. Mostly concerning the spikes that he gets. I'm gonna find where the jumps are. Whoa. Yeah, we're suffering from a lack of supplies. Also, we didn't get anything coming in here. Not even a food buff. This is as raw as it possibly gets. Where is bro going? Bro is just walking. The other sad part is, like... Okay. That was crazy. I got really fucked over by my left stick. I.e. user error. Yo, Really? A potion would help me? Thank you, handler. You... I don't know how... Okay. Is he still going? Yeah, he is. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of griefing a bit. Okay. Let's go back to the camp. Did I eat? Actually, I don't even remember if I ate at the camp or not. I think we did, yeah. We did when he started out. But maybe we eat again. An unpredictable platter. Is it gonna poison me? No, actually, it gave us a bunch of decent stats. All right, let's real quickly. I'm getting the tutorial halfway through. All right, easy enough. Item box. We kind of just want to like craft these on the go. This is fine. And then do we have any flash pots? We do. All right, let's take our potions and our flash pots, and we are chilling. Did it auto sharpen for us as well when we went into the camp? I actually didn't know it did that. Or did we sharpen beforehand? I don't remember. Let's go, Celia. Celia's also doing a no armor playthrough, by the way. It's part of the rules of I don't want to get stabbed by these. It's part of my conditions as well. We're both in this together as a team. And pouch not organized? Relax. It'll be like having $3 in your wallet and saying, you don't organize your cash? Hmm? Yeah, bro, show me a fossil. Okay. Hello! Gamers. Oh, this section... I don't remember this section being super... nice. Big slam. Oops. It gets really annoying when there's like rolls. Okay. We get hit by those. Let's do a little flash spawn action. Oops. That was almost really cursed for a second. Alright. Let's try to actually get a knockdown. Because he is enraged, unfortunately. And he hurts. We greed because we're just like that. So here's where here's where he gets a little crazy with his rolls. That wasn't too bad. I think when we go to the next section, he starts like getting unhinged. Okay. Any tail? Almost. Damn. And he's off. He is gone. Okay, so far, we're chilling. Nothing super crazy. I think he has one more enraged section, which is in the Pit of Bones. There's a way to like knock that stuff off though. If I, nice, I missed. We got the tail. That's good. Is he enraged? No. That was really good. Now he's pissed. Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, we need like a flash pod to get out of this situation for a sec. No, no, we don't want to do that. There we go. Only a slam, easy. Yeah, I saw that coming actually. I'm sorry, brother. I thought he would roll down him. Damn. And he got me with that as well. Oops. So he got all his bone spikes back. How much health this guy has. Okay, well, he's almost dead. So, there's that. Could have been a cleaner run, but, he's just a really tanky boy. Yo. I'll be back for you guys. With a bunch of raid. There it is. We did it. We killed the Rotobon.
Oh!
Hate the bugs in this area? Yeah, they're a bit annoying. Look at all these vultures coming down. Alright, another monster bites the dust. Whoa! Don't worry, it's just a dirty bomb.
そりゃそうよね。あんたたちったら倒れていたし。
Alright, they rescued us. Dirty what? A dirty bomb.
私は一弾のものよ。あん時は危なかったわね。
もしかし
We're
て
gonna take out the Rotten Veil
私たちを助
in
け
a
てくれ
Call of
て
Duty style mission.
本当にありがとうございました。
無事でよかったわ。あんたたちご気団でしょ。こんなところで何してるの。
実は
ゾラマクダラオスの痕跡か。探してみるよ。私はこの谷をずっと調べていてね。
Yeah, we've retrofitted that piece
ようやくいろいろ
into
わかってきた
a
の。
pipe, smoke weed out of it. We're gonna get really
二人とも
fucked up before we
ここ
fight
で
the Elder
たくさんの
Dragons.
ものを見てきてちょうだい。次に会った時は
Pure grade
あんたたちの意見を
homegrown
聞かせてほしい
cannabis
ね。
はい。
out here in the Rotten Veil.
じゃあまた。
It's not even called the Rotten Veil, by the way. It's actually referred to as the Pit of Despair. Never mind, it is called the Rotten Veil. I lied. Ooh, and we got 3 fire herbs from our Palico. Huge. Just one big Dalamadur skeleton. That's what people are saying. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the real lore behind the section, but essentially, yes, it is a giant monster that we're inside of.
じゃあ
A giant rotting monster.
準備をしてから被団長さんと話をしましょうか。
And we're immediately going back. But for what purpose? What could there possibly be inside of the Rotten Veil that we have not yet seen ourselves? Perhaps the worst thing imaginable?
いい眺めですね。あ、翼竜。あ、気持ちよさそう。正気の谷の底ってどんなところなんですか？
わからない。見つけた事実は積み重なるけど、天上の真実にはまだ届かない。
マグダラオスはどうしてそんな場所を目指しているんだろう。
この世には知りたいことが多いわね。
私も知りたいこと、食べたいものだらけです。
How is this thing floating even physically possible? Let's be honest here.
あれ鉱石じゃないですか？
Monster hunters really do just defy physics.
だけど
It's a ship that's floating, hanging off of air balloons. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is gonna be terrible.
こいつの狩り場なのよ。降りるのは無理ね。
Don't worry, we'll just float away like the Fortnite battle bus. Legiana armor is so pretty, one of my favorite sets. Yeah, it's definitely a cool set. Good thing we'll not be seeing it for this playthrough. However, the Legiana weapons, probably also impossible. Guys, can anybody here hook me up with some, like, I don't know,
慎重に行きましょう。
food? I'm talking about real life, by the way. I'm just kidding. All right, we are on to 5-star low ranks. So far, we've just been crushing it through 4 stars, but we're moving on up in the world. Not literally, though, because technically we're going back down, but, you know, power-wise, we're going up. Let's see. There was a smithy over here. Maybe the smithy has something nice. Get some Popeyes again? Nah, it's okay. Where's the... Drop the treat stream? Yo, guys. I'm gonna drop my Amazon wish list in chat. Can somebody order me a Keurig? I'm being a bit of a bozo. Alright, it's right here. Hello, so what are we looking at for our weapons? Is it upgrade time yet? Please? As it turns out, no. Actually, it's not. There is the Palamu tree, which we have no pieces for. Our bone tree also ain't doing too hot. I can't forge any of this. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so what's the vibe? We're going back down into hell? We're going into, like, the worst situation imaginable? No armor, Legiana? Okay. How exciting.
あれは
15 minutes to slam my head into the
あの
wall.
時私たちとぶつかった飛竜です。これでは気球がまた落とされ
Yeah,
て
we're
しま
gonna
い
need
ます。
all of this.
なんとかしないと。
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna need everything. Chat, I need your power, like in that Dragon Ball Z episode where Goku absorbs energy from all of Earth's citizens. It's just gonna be one guy. Here you go, Alex. It's just one person. It's only one person. Hey, thanks, man. Yo, you're a real one though. You're a real one. Right here. Thanks, bro. I needed that. No problem. No problem, best friend Alex. Oh, and it's one of my parasocial viewers. Perfect. That means you have twice the energy because you care twice as much as everybody else. Nobody understands me like you. We're basically family. God. This whole playthrough has just been cooked. I don't know how else to say it. Cooked through. That's what it is. It's not a playthrough, it's a cooked through. Wow, Alex doesn't even look 40. What prompted you to put that in chat? Did somebody say Alex looks 40? Did you come in here? Wait, are you saying that you think I'm 40? I'm not 40, bro. Like, thanks? I don't look the age that I'm not. I meant 20. That's not better. Wait, that's worse. Hey, Dad, just checked in on you saying you're looking smexy today as well. You know what? At this point, I'll take it. All right. Where is Legiana? Not up here. We're gonna need to like really use those flash pods for this fight. I just remembered. Because everything about it is fucking terrible. Also, these things work? No. Might have to actually track it down this time. Oh. There it is. Can we get a really sick mount here, do you guys think? Let's try it. Nope. Oh! Alright. Time to get wild. Nice, we missed the last hit of our combo that we definitely needed. Okay, very cool. Damn. We'll see if we have the energy. I picked up that Wiggly earlier, but I don't know if I can get like 2 mounts off. Be nice. Nope. Well, no. Enraged? Damn, I missed. I just save it. Okay, we don't like this. Is it poisoned? Yeah, it's poisoned. Okay. Easy. Alright, just for the sake of... I don't want to deal with the freeze. We're gonna go back to camp. And I think we can get... restock on our potions. I'm gonna go back to it. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up the camp. Because we're not doing, like, all of the optional side quests. It's not gonna be a 100% playthrough. I think that part's pretty obvious. So we're kind of missing, like, things that would make life a little easier. Like extra campsites. Being one of them. What I should have done, I think, to make this like an easier playthrough is I should have mapped out which weapons I could get and how. I kind of have like a rough idea. Like I talked about, like maybe the Zora equipment would be good, but it's not really realistic. So I kind of have to work with what I have, I suppose. Which right now is just bones. So, basically nothing. Oh, there's a flash bug here. I got bones. That's it. But we'll see. I think anything with like dragon element, dragon what, would be good, like all around, or even blast. Especially for the elder monsters. Okay, it's still enraged. Just want to get more poison off on it. Look away. We still get hit because of course. Thank you, Celia. Wait, Celia actually MVP. Never mind, I'm L. Okay, thank you, Celia. Damn. it being up in the air is definitely terrible for us. So get it out. Ooh. Oh no. Damn. So there is like an herb I think that can get rid of this. I forget what it is though. Is it snow herb? Sorry. I was doing the greetings. Yeah, he's a little pissed. Jesus. I want to get another flash pot off here. Nice. Walk through it anyway. I avoided it just to walk through it. Whoa! That was scary. Uh-oh. What an unfortunate series of events, folks. I am dead here. Goodbye. He blew it. Why is this guy here? Damn. I don't really want to fight it with like half of my weapon. As soon as it de-aggroes, I'm gonna sharpen. Actually, I could just do it here, right? Nice. Perfect. They never expect it. Okay, I guess he fully expected it. Bro, I do not have any stamina, brother. It is rough out here at level 1. Okay, I'm gonna really sick move off this vine or no? Like if I did this, can I do it off the vine? No, I can't. Alright. Good to know. Next section. So far, actually, the run hasn't been terrible, I guess. It's actually been okay, given it's Legiana. And it has tons of moves that can just completely fuck me over. Especially with the ice. Because, like, my stamina is already very low. Comparatively, because I obviously am missing all of my stats. Oh, God. How do I do this? Oh. Wait, turn around. It missed. It's over. GG. Unless I can get a mount off. Hold on. Might be able to. No. Damn. Alright, this is really awkward. Alright, there we go. I really needed to fall down here. That would be big. Hello? I guess we're going all the way. Is this good for me or not? Is it okay to fight this thing in like a 1x1 cubic hallway? I don't think so. Honestly, like, I don't know. This is kind of... What do I have here? I got bugs. I got fucking... there's a wasp nest down here. But, like, at least it won't move far. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I dodged that. But not that. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah. That was, that's what happens. Honestly, better than I thought it would be. But still kind of rough. I shouldn't have fought it there. That's like a bad place to fight it. But I was thinking about, like, if I just had a dung pod. If I had just collected a bunch of shit. If I just had some shit in my pocket, you know, that I could toss at it, would have been a completely different story. I have one flash pod and a dream. But I really want to... Oh, hello. I really want to save the flash pod for, if it goes into the last section. Because in the last section, it just starts flying around like a maniac. This place isn't that good for it either. I think I do need breathing room. I thought it might be good because, it doesn't fly around as much. But now that I think about it, me being stuck with it is worse than it being stuck with me, you know? Like, I don't really think I want to be in a small space with that thing just free casting. It's like, dive charge and, like, freezing blast. What a long run back. I should have unlocked that camp. It's gonna be even longer if it goes all the way to the top. Like, unironically. Hello? Speaking of which... Wait, did it go back up? Did it just fly over me? Okay. Or no? No, it's in this section, right? Right. Okay. I need another Wiggly. That would be nice too. Oh, there's a flash bug up here. It's leaving. Never mind. It doesn't want to fight anymore. It's okay. I think this next area is fine. I hope. Any dash juice? No, of course not. I do have some rations that I should eat. Yeah, it's going all the way up. Okay. Alright, I can use like the... I can use the beetles. Oh no. Nice. Deserved, really. Where the fuck are you going? Are we fighting here? We are not fighting here. There's no way. Go to sleep. I think I need to flash it here. This is so bad. We went from a bad section to an even worse one somehow. Okay, yeah, so it's over. We're doomed. Can I... But hear me out. What if you're not cringe? Oh my god, I didn't get staggered out of my animation, so it hit me twice. Oh boy. What even is that section? What the fuck is that? There's no way. That's where we're gonna have to fight it? In a 1-by-1 arena? What? Yeah, it's bad, dude. It's bad. Run predictions, win or lose. Brother says run predictions, win or lose at literally the last life I have. Yo, he's about to lose. Run of predictions. These gamblers are absolutely cooked. Imagine if he wins. Yeah, just one more pull at the slot machine, bro. Imagine the next one's a jackpot. Just imagine it. Then I can pay back my debt. Honestly, the worst part about this is the run back. Yeah, I don't understand this, like, section here. I really should be, like, just looking for dung pods to get it out of there, because that's not a good place to fight it at all. Believe in yourself? I do believe in myself, but unfortunately that, like, AoE freeze ability it does is really rough. Because if I step in it, I lose a bunch of stamina, so I have to make a sacrifice. Do I want the space or do I want the stamina? Maybe I just don't go for the greedy play, kind of like I did. I tried to get like a greedy jump after my flash pod failed, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just chilled. What's he saying? It's muted? He's saying mods time them out. Oh, we're back. Brother, but we really could do without the 1 billion roars. Actually, let's come down here, over here. This is good. This is a fair fight. Nice. You heard me say it's a fair fight, so you immediately leave. Yeah, actually, this is a little too good for you. Let me go into a shoebox next. That'll teach you. Actually, I think our next fight should be inside of a microwave. That way, whenever I do a giant undodgeable freeze attack, it'll be unlikely that you dodge it. In fact, I'm kind of banking on that it 100% hits you. Please, God. Get me out of this fight. Okay, section 15 isn't too bad. Bro, it sounds like a housing district. And up here, past the giant freezing ravine, is section 15. Now, there is a bit of a monster that lives here. You will have to fight it on your way to work and or school. But if you can get past it, the views are wonderful. It's sleeping. How do I disturb it? I have an idea. It'll never guess. Just vibes. It's like those videos where they put like a piece of cheese in front of a dog and see if it wakes up. Alright. No jokes this time. I have to kill it. Oh! No way. Oh! That was so bad. Dude, it got out of... It instantly got out of a sleeping animation. This game actually tried to ruin my life. I need a flinch. Oh, man. That's disastrous. I saw the tail, but then I got confused on, like, whether it was tail or not. I'm just really fucking scared. What if I sharpen? Is this a sharpen play? It might be. I see that it's tired. I think it's tired, but I don't see skull, so I'm just hoping that it's not showing that it's died. Like, oh. Damn. I'm getting unlucky. And enraged. Fuck. So bad. Alright, we're gonna have to, like... I don't know. Pull something off here. I don't know what.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
No. Not here. Not here.
Free.
Thank you for the resub. Nope. Jesus. I had to do that there. There was too much, it was too much pressure not to. Oh, I'm so fucked. Goodbye. Oh. That, like, unironically, that was, like, actual luck. Unironic luck. Go, Celia, go! Kill him! That'd be so badass if Celia just took this guy out. Okay. Keep an aggro, though. That actually bought me time. That was really high value. Brother. Imagine being enraged for 35 years. Dude. Okay. All right, so there is a play. Well, never mind. It's going all the way down. Poor dragon. This thing's been beating my ass. What do you mean, poor dragon? Poor me. Feel bad for me. Land here on the toad, maybe? Turn around. Nice. Damn. This is big. Nice, good shot. Oh my god, that was perfect. Cool. $1 billion in rages. It'll never end. Okay. Oh my god, dude! What a way to end it! Oh man! The torch pod kill! That's crazy! Dude got hit in the eyeball. That was sick. Okay. Wow. Yeah, absolute insanity. Okay, that was a really tough fight. I'm gonna admit. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy hunt. I thought it was over. Should have been on it. Why didn't we put a poll up, guys? You could have made 1 billion channel points from this one hunt alone. Wow. Oh. Good job, Celia, by the way. Celia absolutely carried that fight. Just a warrior. What a shot. It's just, the final screen is just me running. Yeah, that was pretty much the whole fight. 35 minutes of me running. Sick, dude. Nice. Can you get a cooler fit, Unk? Yeah, I should craft some armor. Well, I was not looking forward to that fight at all, so I'm kind of glad that we got through it, because if it lasted any longer, I don't know if I would have made it out alive. We already carded twice. Yeah, I was playing really safe for that last whole section because, as you saw, I am one shot pretty much the entire time. And I was one feint away from having to reset the entire quest, because that's how that works. So, good stuff.
すごい。じゃあ行きましょう。
ついに谷の最下層に行く時が。準備してから騎団長さんと話しましょうか。
Okay. I think, I think we're gonna pause it here. I do want to come back to this. I think we come back tomorrow. To continue our
ここに必ずマグダラオスの痕跡があるは
hunt
ずです。
into the bowels of the
正気の
veil.
旅とはやっぱり
What the hell? It's not even letting me get out of this. That's fine, whatever. I'll figure it out. Zarfan, thank you so much for the 15 months. Short stream? Yeah, only 2 hours. It crashed earlier. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Jay Carmine with the 9 months. Appreciate it as well. Thank you guys for those thank you for those subs. I should have another video out tomorrow as well, around the same time. I think that'll be the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. I'm still working on the Subnautica video. Only 2 hours. No, it's not only 2 hours. The stream crashed earlier when we loaded into Monster Hunter. Hella cringe. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, I'll be back. Appreciate you folks. Thanks for hanging out. No Barry Av videos. No Barry Av videos. Unlucky.